Good afternoon and welcome to the Maine Open Eliminations Semifinals. We have on your left the number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee, taking on the number 2 seed, Shannon Scribner. And on your right, we have the number 1 seed, Amanda Carroll, taking on the number 5 seed, Kristy Hapworth. Welcome. We have a 5-string match. The winners of these 2 matches are going to come back tomorrow for a 10-string match for the championship of the Maine Open. Welcome, everyone. This is Michelle Atherton. I am broadcasting from Stars and Strikes in South Paris, Maine. Paul Grant is on YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network. He is covering the men's semifinals. We have Mark Smith taking on Cole Fry and Chris Merrill taking on Sean Morrison. Shannon Scribner is going to start us out with a 8-pin drop, 1-7 standing. Deanna Bisbee came back in crazy fashion. She was down 22 pins in the last half, and she came back and beat Vanessa Huff. Shannon misses right. Shannon Scribner bowls out of Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Deanna Bisbee is bowling out of her home house today, Stars and Strikes here in South Paris, Maine. Shannon's going to start with an 8. And Deanna is going to start with an 8. The Maine Open eliminations and championship are all scratch matches. No handicap. Best score wins. We've had some crazy matches today. Shannon is right on the head pin. She's got the check mark on the left. Deanna's on the head pin in the pocket. She starts with a hammer. Strike in the second. Shannon for a spare. Wow, she hit it well. She leaves the 7-pin. Deanna has 18 and 2 balls in the second. 5 strings. Winner goes on to the finals tomorrow. 10 o'clock in the morning. Good 10 by Shannon, 18 after 2. Paul Grant will be covering the finals tomorrow at 10 o'clock on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Shannon Scribner, the number 2 seed. She leaves a little bit of a mess. 4, 5, 6, 7. Deanna's first bonus ball was almost a double. She's got another ball on her strike. Shannon misses left. Deanna for a spare on her strike. All over it. There we go. Shannon takes a 9. 27 after 3. Deanna's got 38 and a ball in the third. Shannon Scribner came, she bowled, I would dare to say, a really good friend of hers, Kelsey Layton, in the quarterfinals. And as I said, Deanna Bisbee came back from a 22-pin deficit to beat Vanessa Huff. She gets 5 on her spare, 43 after 3, and she takes an early 16-pin lead. Shannon for a spare, a little full. She leaves the 2-4. Can Deanna get 3 in a row? She's a little left. She leaves the 1-4-7.
Put your feet down, Dee. Put your feet down.
Shannon takes an 8. Deanna takes a 10. 53. Deanna's up by 18 after 4 boxes. We have 5 strings to go. It's a long marathon. Shannon's right on it. Beautiful ball. The 7-pin wiggles but does not fall. Deanna's right on the head pin in the pocket. Leaves the 10-pin. She's a little fired up after winning that match against Vanessa Huff. Shannon for her first mark. And wow, the wood doesn't help.
Go get it. Get the 10 now. Get the 10. Play it here.
Deanna to extend her early lead. No, it kind of got away from her. It was close though. Both ladies looking for a 10. Shannon's all over hers. 45 half for Shannon Scribner, the number 2 seed. And Deanna takes a 9. 62. Deanna's up by 17 after the first half. Next up, we have your number 1 seed on the right, Amanda Carroll. Your number 5 seed on the left, Kristy Hapworth. Amanda Carroll just defeated the Hall of Famer Judy Bowden in the quarterfinals. Kristy Hapworth defeated Bobby Joe Chase in the quarterfinals. Amanda's going to start us off. She's got the 4-7-10. Kristy is right on the head pin, a little full. She's got the check mark and the 7 pin. Amanda, a little left of that object pin. Kristy, she misses all of them. Amanda takes a 9. Kristy takes a 7. Kristy Hapworth bowls out of 1710 in Augusta, Maine. Amanda Carroll bowls out of Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Amanda, beautiful ball. She leaves the 3 pin. Kristy is right on it. Just barely misses that head pin. She's got the 4 horsemen on the left. Amanda's all over her spare. 17 and a ball in the second. Kristy, a tad bit thin, but she leaves the 2 pin standing. Kristy for a 10. It wasn't connected. Kristy's got 18 after 2. I did this backwards. Kristy has 16 after 2. Sorry about that. Amanda has 19 and a ball. And she gets 9 on it. 28 after 2. Kristy's got the spread eagle. Amanda for another spare, 2 in a row, 38 in a ball in the third. Kristy. Wow, that's a really good offer. She leaves the 2-6 left. Kristy takes a 9, 25 after 3. So Amanda Carroll and Shannon Scribner both had buys in the first round. Kristy Hapworth and Deanna Bisbee have been bowling since the first round. So when we're said and done, Kristy Hapworth and Deanna will have bowled 15 games. Amanda Carroll and Shannon Scribner, 10. Amanda gets the half Worcester on her spare. She has 40 after 3. Amanda's right on it. She leaves the 10-pin standing. Kristy for a spare. Good offer. She leaves the 2-10. Amanda's going to take a 9, 49 after 4. Kristy takes a 9, 34 after 4. 4 boxes in, Amanda's up by 15. Amanda, right on it, leaves the 5-pin standing. Kristy, strike ball. She leaves 2-1 split, the 4-7-10. The wood looks a little bit helpful. Amanda for a spare, and she's all over it. 59 and a ball at the half. Kristy? Wow, that was close. She's looking to clean it up. Kristy takes a 9. 43. All right. We're finished halfway through game number 1 out of 5 games. Deanna Bisbee is down by 17 after the first half. I'm sorry, Deanna Bisbee is up by 17 after the first half on Shannon Scribner.
My wallet's in my white bag.
She goes wide left.
Oh, no French fries, just chicken nuggets.
Shannon is right on the head, putting a little full. She's got the 4, 7, 9, 10. Deanna's second ball is right in there. Good ball. She's got the 8, 10 left. Shannon for a spare. She's got wood angled in the middle.
Throw one.
She just misses that.
Come on, take 2 now.
Just misses the wood. Deanna takes a 9, 71 after 6. Shannon takes a beautiful 10, 55 after 6. Shannon's looking for her first mark of the game and the match. Deanna's up by 16 after the first 6 boxes. Deanna's right in there. She's got the triangle on the left. Shannon right in the pocket. She leaves the 6-10. I believe this is her first legitimate spare opportunity. Deanna goes left. Shannon for her first spare of the day of this match. She misses wide right. Deanna's taking a 10. 81 after 7. Shannon takes a 9.
All right, right here.
Shannon's looking for her groove. 64 to 81. Deanna's up by 17 in the first game. We're on lanes 3 and 4. On lanes 9 and 10, we have the men's semifinals going on. Paul Grant is on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Shannon is looking to get something happen. She's still looking for a mark. She has got the 410 left. Deanna's going right through the hole.
All right, hey, you got this. Slow down a little bit. Take some breaths.
Shannon tries to kick it off the wall.
Yep.
Deanna for a cleanup, and she gets 7. 88 after 8. Shannon gets a 10. 74 after 8. The lead is 14 for Deanna Bisbee. Deanna is the number 6 seed coming into this tournament versus the number 2 seed, Shannon Scribner. Deanna on the quarter pin.
Oh, not bad. Look at this.
1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Shannon just barely misses the head pin. She's got the 1, 2, 10. Deanna wide left. Shannon's looking for a spare. Wide right.
Come on, got the 10 now. Got the 10.
We're early. They're all trying to get rid of the spider webs. We had a little bit of a break in between the quarterfinals and the semifinals, so it might take them a minute to get back into it. 94 after 9 for Deanna. Shannon was praying for that to fall. 81 after 9 for Shannon Scribner. A little bit of frustration setting in. Just gotta settle down.
Start right here.
Last frame of our first game. Deanna's all over a first strike. That girl gets fired up. Shannon on the quarter pin. I believe Shannon Scribner was down on Kelsey Layton after 3 or 4 games in the last match, but she came back. So Shannon is going to start with a 90 string. Deanna's got 104 and 2 balls. Yeah, that's what I have. Deanna's first of 2 bonus balls is 9. Last ball of the first game.
I know her.
Deanna is the number 6 seed. She's going to take the lead.
Let's go!
Yay, lady!
114 for the number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee. Deanna takes a 24-pin lead after game number 1. All right, we'll finish game number 1 with Kristy Hapworth on your right and Amanda Carroll on your left. Amanda is on a spare.
I would, but yeah, there you go.
Kristy started out with a rough 43 half. Amanda has 59 plus this bonus ball. And she's on the head pin, a little thin, but she gets a break. She gets 7. 66 at the half for Amanda. Kristy was close up on that. Oh, wow, she almost lucked out. Amanda hits that thin, but it goes. 76 and a ball and the 6 for Amanda. That's a 9 for Kristy. 52 after 6. Kristy's looking for her first mark in the semifinals. Kristy is right on the head pin. Good ball. She ends up with a 4-10. Amanda's bonus ball coming up. A little right. She's getting some help. She takes 6. 82 after 6. 30-pin lead. Kristy. She waves it off and takes an 8. It was a close one, though. Amanda misses left. I think that was a good call by Kristy. It was close, but if the ball hits anything in the gutter before it hits pins, then it's no good. 91 after 7 for Amanda Carroll. 60 after 7 for Kristy Hapworth. Kristy just misses the head pin, but she's got a pretty good break. She's got the 1-2-4 left. Amanda, a little full, 2-1 split. She's got the 3-4-6. Kristy for her first mark. All over it. 70 in a ball for Kristy Hapworth in the 8th. Amanda? Oh my gosh. That comes back over and takes the 4-pin out. A mark for each of the ladies in the 8th. 101 in a ball for Amanda. 70 in a ball for Kristy. Kristy's load is bad luck. She gets 5. 75 after 8. Amanda's bonus ball. She's all over the head pin and leaves the 5-6. 109 to 75. Amanda's up by 34. Good offer by Kristy. I'm curious to see what Amanda does with this one. She gets a field goal, is what she gets. Kristy's going to take a 9. 84 after 9. Amanda takes a 9. 118 after 9. It was kind of fun today having, I started out with the ladies in round 1. And then I did the men in the quarterfinals, Paul Grant did the ladies in the quarterfinals. Now we flip-flopped again, and I get to do the ladies in the semifinals, and Paul is doing the men. Let me remind you who is in the men's semifinals. Number 1, Chris Merrill is taking on number 4, Sean Morrison. Sean Morrison defeated Sean Doran. Good ball by Kristy. Strike in the 10th for Kristy Hapworth. Amanda's got the 1-4-7. Chris Merrill defeated Matt Huff in the quarterfinals. Then we have number 6 seed Mark Smith taking on number 2 Cole Fry. Mark Smith beat Mark Weber. Cole Fry defeated Jeff LaPierre. Amanda's going to take an 8. 126. Kristy Hapworth has 94 and 2 balls. Her first ball looked real good. She's got 7. She's got 1 more ball. She takes 8. 102 for Kristy Hapworth.
It helped me a lot. I think I'll do it here because I want to be nice.
So Amanda Carroll is going to take a 24-pin lead in the first game. 1 out of 5. And then Deanna Bisbee is shockingly ahead of Shannon Scribner by 24. Both matches, 24 pins. 4 games to go. Shannon Scribner is starting us off on the head pin. Deanna is down low.
Catch up.
Back on it now. Back on it.
Catch up. Catch up. Thank you. Sorry, you probably hear me screaming.
Shannon for a spare. There we go. That's the Shannon Scribner we all know. Deanna's going to miss left. She's hoping to clean him up in the next ball.
Oh, and this is just really hot. There you go, girl.
That's a good out ball by Deanna. 8. So the first game, Amanda Carroll had 126 to Kristy Hapworth's 102. Amanda's up by 24. Shannon Scribner started with a 90, and Deanna Bisbee bowled a 114, so Deanna is up by 24. And we're just starting game number 2. Shannon gets 3 on her spare. Deanna's on the quarter pin.
That goes, D. That goes, girl.
Shannon's going into game number 2, down by 24. Good ball. She gained 5 pins back in the first box. All right, we're looking for some cleanup work. Shannon's going to take an 8, 21. Game number 2 out of 5 games.
There you go.
Deanna's going to take an 8.
All right, D. Back on that head for now.
Shannon is ahead in game number 2 by 5 pins, down 19 in the match. Shannon hits the quarter pin, but she's got a lot of help. 1, 2, 4. It's a pretty good spare lead. Deanna left.
That goes, D.
1367. Shannon's all over it for a spare in the third. 31 and a ball.
First now, that ball first.
No worries, no worries. Grab 9-10 here.
Yep.
That's fine. Grab 8. No worries.
All right,
no
Deanna
worries.
takes an 8.
Here you go.
Yeah, everyone has a food box. Right here, girl.
24 after 3. Shannon's up by 7 plus whatever she gets on this ball.
No worries. Right here, baby. Sit down.
Let me come back here.
Shannon takes 7 on her spare. 38 after 3. She's up by 14 in the game, down by 10 in the match.
Next shot.
Shannon for another spare. She picks it up. 48 and a ball in the 4th. Deanna's got the triangle on the left and the 10 pin.
Coming out, baby. Coming out. No worries.
Good deal.
Breathe easy. $9 or better right here.
After this game, I'll go get some men's scores.
There you go.
Deanna takes a 9.
Good night.
Good night.
33 after 4. Shannon is 3 marks in this half. She's got 1 more box to go. 48 and a ball. Shannon's bonus ball is right on the head pin. The 3 pin moved over a lot. She gets 8 on it. 56 after 4.
Sweep.
Deanna's got the 4 horsemen, the 7-8 left. Shannon for 3 in a row. She throws a strike ball.
Don't
worry about it.
Deanna almost had that go.
I thought you could
Grab 10, girl.
Shannon for a 10. All over it. 66 half for Shannon. Shannon came into game number 2 down by 24.
All right. Good
All right.
And Shannon is up by 24 after the first half of game number 2. We're dead even. Game number 2 starting for number 1 seed Amanda Carroll, number 5 seed Kristy Hapworth.
Now I gotta go switch over to.
Amanda is up on Kristy by 24 pins. She's got the 4 horsemen left.
Kelsey, all right.
Kristy Hapworth starts out right on the head pin. A very unlucky leave. She's got the check mark plus the 4-7 on the left. Amanda misses left. Kristy left of the object pin. Amanda's cleanup ball is a 9. Kristy gets an 8. Amanda misses left. Kristy is right on the head pin and leaves the nasty 4-6. Amanda misses right. She leaves with 1-5. Kristy's trying to. Oh, I know what she was trying to do. Close. Amanda's going to take an 8. 17 after 2. Kristy takes a 9. Also 17 after 2. We're 2 boxes into game number 2 out of a 5-game match. The winner of Amanda and Kristy is going to take on the winner of Shannon and Deanna tomorrow in a 10-string match at 10 o'clock. Amanda leaves the 3-pin standing after they took a while to tumble. Kristy's on the 1/4 pin but has a good break. She's got the 1-2-8 left. Amanda all over it. 27 on the ball in the 3rd box. Kristy's on hers, yes. Both of them tied 27 apiece with a ball. Kristy is down by 24 after game number 1. Amanda's bonus ball is coming up. She's on the 1/4 pin and leaves the 4 horsemen 33 after 3. Kristy's bonus ball on the 1/4 pin also, and she leaves 6. Still tied up 33 to 33 after 3. Thank you. Amanda misses hers. Kristy for another spare. All over it. Oh, wow, the 5-pin stays. Amanda takes a 7, 40 after 4. Kristy takes a 10, 43 after 4. Kristy gains 3 pins. She's only down 21 in the match. All right, our scores for the men in the semifinals. Sean Morrison is up by 27 on Chris Merrill. Oh, hammer for Amanda Carroll. 50 and 2 balls at the half. Kristy is trying to match her. She almost does. She gets the 8-pin standing. The wood is, when it comes out that far front, it's kind of scary. She gets it. So Amanda Carroll has 50 and 2 balls at the half. Kristy Hapworth has 53 and 1 ball at the half.
Well, what do you think of throwing the empty one at you? Why can't you? Well, if you're both better, I'd get my own.
Bag on it now. Bag on it, girl. Nice job, Matt.
All right. Shannon Scribner was down 24 pins after game number 1. At the half on game number 2, she's up by 24, so this match is locked even.
All right, you can snap.
No worries, man. Right here.
Shannon's on the 1/4 pin.
Did you get it from B6? That's what I've been getting it from, and I've been winning.
Deanna is wide right a little bit. She's got the 1-2 left for a 10. Shannon
Come on, got 10.
Your fault if I lose.
looking for cleanup. We got brother and sister fighting over here. Kristy and Matt. Deanna takes an 8, 50 after 6. She's looking for a mark in the 2nd. And that's a tough 7 for Shannon, too. 73 to 50. Shannon's up by 23, down 1 in the match. I'm waiting for the men's game 2 results.
Get over.
All right.
Favorite shot.
Shannon's got the diamond on the right. Deanna's on the object pin. She leaves the triangle. All right.
Come on, Big 10 here, Big 10. Every pin.
Well, the men's scores are interesting. I'll give them to you in a minute.
And a good break 10.
That's a good 10 for Deanna Bisbee. 60 after 7. Shannon's going to take an 8. 81 after 7. Shannon's up by 21 in the game. She's down by 3 in the match. The men's scores. Number 1 seed, Chris Merrill, is bowling against the number 4 seed, Sean Morrison. Sean Morrison is beating Chris Merrill by 47 pins after 2 games. Cole Fry was down by 7 after game number 1 to Mark Smith. And the game number 2, Cole Fry took the lead by 9.
Never know,
So Cole Fry up by 9. Sean Morrison up by 47.
Drive it, girl. Drive it. Slop it around.
Never know in this game.
Sean Morrison started with a 135 and a 122 to Chris Merrill's 102 and 108. That goes in the gutter. Deanna loses a pin there.
They'll shoot it. They'll shoot it.
Shannon just misses the head pin on that. Cole Fry and Mark Smith are going back and forth on the first 2 games. Deanna's going to take a 7, 67 after 8.
Wipe it off. Wipe it off.
She's looking for a mark in the second game. Shannon is up by 24 in the game, and the match is dead even.
On your rope. On your rope.
2 boxes left in game number 2. We have 5 games in this match. Deanna is on the head pin. She gets a spread eagle and the 9 pin in the back. Shannon Hapworth.
Oh, shoot it over.
There you go, Smitty.
Deanna's second ball.
All right. Drop 9. Big 9 here. Come on, pin.
Shannon.
Come on, pin pins here.
They both have a little bit of a mess to clean up.
Show me a shot, kid. Show me a shot.
Yeah, this is Michelle Atherton. I am broadcasting the ladies' semifinals in the Maine State Open.
Girl.
That's an 8 for Deanna. This is our 3rd match of the day. Tomorrow we'll come back. That's a tough $5 for Shannon. 96 to 75. Shannon's up by 21 in the game, down by 3 in the match. The winners of the semifinals are going to come back tomorrow at 10 o'clock for a 10-string match to crown the champions, men and ladies. Deanna's on the quarter pin. 1, 2, 4.
Big eyes up there, girl.
Deanna is still looking for her mark in the second. She's got 75
Come
after
on now, make
9.
yourself one. Think about it. Go get it. Why not?
Oh, wow. She hit it a little bit full. Shannon's wide right.
Come on, Big Ten here.
They're both going to go into game number 3, and the match is going to be super close. Deanna's going to take a 9. 84. And Shannon's going to take a 9. 105. Shannon Scribner has 195 after 2. Deanna Bisbee has 198 after 2. Deanna's up by 3 after 2 games. 198. 198. All right. Next up, the second half of game number 2. Amanda Carroll's on a strike. Kristy was on a spare and gets 2 on it. 55 at the half. Amanda's got another ball on her strike. Kristy's second ball was really good and the 5-pin does not want to fall. Amanda's second ball is a spare on strike. 60 at the half, 70 and a ball in the 6. Kristy takes a 10 for a 65. Amanda is up by 5. 25 in this string, plus this ball, plus the 24 in the first game. So 29 plus this ball. Bonus ball for Amanda is the 6-pin's wiggling. And it goes. 77 after 6 for Amanda. She's up by 12 in the game, 36 in the match. Amanda for another one. It wrapped around everything. Kristy takes a 10, 75 after 7. Wow! I do not know how that did not go. 86 after 7. Amanda's up by 11 in the game, 35 in the match. Wow, no help for Kristy.
Get it right, girl.
4, 5, 7, 10 left. Maybe the wood will help her. Amanda on the head pin, a little full, and she leaves the 4, 10 left. Kristy for a spare. Oh, that wasn't a bad offer at all. She leaves the 10 pin. Amanda, that almost came back. Kristy takes a 9, 84 after 8. Amanda's going to take a 9 also, 95 after 8. 11 pins in the game still, 35 pins in the match. Shannon Scribner was down on Deanna Bisbee after the first game by 24. She beat her by 21 in the second game, so Deanna Bisbee is up by 3 after 2 games. This is the number 5 seed, Kristy Hapworth, taking on the number 1 seed, Amanda Carroll. Good offer by Kristy. Amanda just missed. Kristy for a 10. All over it. 94 after 9. And that is a good out for Amanda. 104 after 9. Amanda's up by 10 in the game, by 34 in the match. The 10th box of game number 2, and Kristy is throwing a really good ball and getting terrible breaks. She's got the 4, 8, 10 left. Amanda on the head pin. She leaves the 10 pin. Wow, close up, close up. Kristy's got to keep her head up. There's a spare for Amanda in the 10th. 114 and a ball. Kristy's going to take an 8 for 102. Kristy has a pair of 102s. 204 for 2. Amanda started with a 126. She's got 114 plus this ball. Right on the head pin, a little messy. She gets 6 for 120. Yeah. So Amanda Carroll has 246 to Kristy Hapworth's 204. Amanda's up by 42. Yeah. All right, all through 2 games.
Kristy, I wouldn't change too much.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Starting game number 3 with Shannon Scribner on your right.
Focus, girl, focus.
Shannon starts out on the quarter pin. The 4 horsemen and the 8 in the back.
Mix.
If you're just joining us,
Not bad, not bad.
Deanna looked like she was probably going home bowling Vanessa Huff in the last match. And she came back down 22 pins in the last half. And she had an amazing back half, and she came back and beat Vanessa Huff. Deanna first spare. A little right.
There you go. Here.
Both ladies are going to start with open boxes. Shannon's going to take a 10. This match is 3 pins, so they both have to stay in it. Deanna takes a 7.
No worries. Back up on it. Back up on it.
Shannon's got friends and family here cheering her on. Deanna lives around here, so she's got a lot of the bowling alley and friends cheering her on. Do we have any more men's scores, babe? Are there any more men's? So yeah, after 2 games, Deanna Bisbee, the number 6 seed, is up on Shannon Scribner to the number 2 seed by 3 pins.
Don't let up on it, girl.
Call that ball.
Shannon first spare, misses left. Deanna just barely missed that.
Come on, big 10 right here.
Shannon to clean him up. She gets 8. 18 after 2. Deanna's cleanup is a 10.
ball right here.
17 after 2. Deanna's down by 1 in the game. She's up by 2 in the match. We're in the third box of game number 3 out of a five-game match. Shannon, oh, she gets lucky. The 10-pin falls. She's got the 4-pin standing. Deanna is on the head pin. She gets a strike. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but she's got a crowd behind her. Shannon gets a spare.
Like the baller.
This is gonna be a good match. It's a 2-pin match. Shannon's on a spare. Deanna is on a strike. This is Deanna's home bowling alley. If she beats the number 2 seed, Shannon Scribner,
Come on, go get it, go get it.
we're not going to be able to hear ourselves think. Shannon gets 3 on her spare. Deanna, her first of 2 bonus balls.
Baby, what a lead.
Good.
1-7-10. Deanna's got this next ball to go on her strike. Shannon
All over it, girl.
on the quarter pin.
Let me show one now.
Deanna for a spare on her strike. She's on it. She gets it.
Get it, baby!
37-31 after 3. Shannon takes a 9. 40.
Tiger, where's Tiger?
Deanna is up by 9 in the match, plus, no, 10 in the match, plus this ball. We're almost halfway through this 5-string match. Shannon,
Right on it, Keith.
1, 2, 8, 9. Deanna's on a spare. She's on the head pin. She gets 5. 52. Deanna's up 12 in the game. She's up 15 in the match. Shannon for a spare. She's on it. The 9 pin does not go. Deanna's hot right now. Anything can happen. She hit it. Good offer. Shannon takes a 10. She gets a 50 half. Deanna gets a 10. 62 half. Deanna's up 12 in this game, 15 in the match. All right, starting game number 3. Your number 5 seed, Kristy Hapworth, on your left.
Go, go.
Your number 1 seed, Amanda Carroll, is on your right. We're waiting for some men's scores. Amanda is on the quarter pin. She gets a lot of help. 6:10 left with a lot of wood in front. Kristy is on the head pin and a terrible leave. I feel bad for her. She's been hitting them and they're not giving her very much. Amanda gets hers, spare in the first. Kristy. Amanda's up by 42 after 2 games, and they're just starting game number 3. Kristy takes a 9. Good pinning by Kristy Hapworth. You can't give up. It's definitely too early for that. Keep grabbing your pins and...
Paul asked me to bring you Marty Cole, Sean and Chris.
Oh, thank you. Was this after this past game? Or?
Yes.
Okay. So after the men's third game, after the men's third game, Cole is up 33 pins on Mark Smith, and Sean Morrison is up 19 pins on the number 1 seed, Chris Merrill. Kristy gets a spare in the second. Maddie is at 17 and 27. 2-2 split. Kristy's got a bonus ball coming up. Wow, good ball by Kristy. 9. 28 after 2. Kristy's up by 1 in this game, down by 41 in the match. Close up by Amanda. Kristy for another spare. Oh, it didn't hang on. She takes a 9. 37 after 3. And Amanda takes a 7, 34 after 3. Kristy's up by 3 in the game, down by 39 in the match. Sean Morrison has 343 after 3 to Chris Merrill's 324 after 3. So Sean's up by 19. Cole Fry has not stopped since we saw him last. He's got 371 after 3 to Mark Smith's 338. So Cole Fry's up by 33. That's a spare, I believe, in the fourth for Amanda. .44 and a ball for Amanda Carroll in the fourth. Good out for Kristy. 46 after 4 in the third game for Kristy Hapworth. Amanda's down by 2 in the game, but she has this mark to go in the lead. She's already up by 42 in the match. 9. Amanda takes 8 on her spare. 52 after 4. Amanda takes a 6-pin lead in the game and a 48-pin lead in the match.
Sorry.
Kristy leaves the 1, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amanda for a spare, and she picks it up. 62 and a ball, and she's going to sit down with that. Kristy, that would be an amazing spare. Wow. Great offer. Kristy's going to take a 9 for a 55 half. Amanda's up by 7 and a ball in the game. 49 and a ball in the match. All right, the last half of game number 3 with Shannon and Deanna. Deanna is up by 12 in the game, 15 in the match. Deanna's going to start us out on lane number 4. Thank you all for watching. I know the bowlers appreciate it.
Oh, not bad, not bad at all, not bad at all.
Got 1, 2, 4, 9 left for Deanna. Shannon, she's on the head pin, hoping they'll work. She's got the parallel pins in the 10. Deanna just clipped that head pin. She leaves the 2-4. Shannon's looking for something special right here. She takes the 8 pin out. Shannon's got to dig deep. Deanna takes an 8. 70 after 6.
Right back, girl.
No worries.
And an 8 for Shannon. 58. 58 for Shannon Scribner. 70 for Deanna Bisbee. Deanna still has a 12-pin lead in the game, a 15-pin lead in the match.
Sorry.
All right, still pretty when it goes, dude.
Half Worcester for Deanna. Shannon's on the quarter pin. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Deanna's on the head pin. Beautiful shot.
That's a shot, baby!
That is a great shot by Deanna Bisbee. Wow, good offer by Shannon. Oh, and it's gonna go. No, the 7-pin stands up.
That's a shot.
Deanna Bisbee has 80 in the ball in the 7th. She's going to extend her lead right here. Shannon takes a 10. 68.
Come on, we're at it now. This ball here. Let's go. Come on.
Deanna is up by 15 in the match, and she's going to extend her lead right here with her load. Bonus ball for Deanna Bisbee.
Get up.
Get out.
On the head pin. 9.
Come on, go get it.
Go get it.
Nothing's easy.
Shannon's on the head pin.
Come on, nothing's easy.
All right. That wood's not terrible.
Come on, right at it.
She's got the 2, 6, 7.
You got one to help. Come on.
Deanna's got the 4 pin. Deanna misses
All
her.
right, all right.
All right, got your 10 now.
Shannon for a spare. I liked it. I liked it all along. It was set up really good. Shannon's got 78 in the ball and the 8. Deanna's going to take a 10.
Nice PG special up there.
99. Shannon's going to cut into the lead a little bit. We're almost through game number 3 with this match between Shannon Scribner and Deanna Bisbee. 18 minus whatever Shannon gets. Shannon's down 15. Deanna leaves the head pin standing. Shannon Scribner's bonus ball
Take care of it
is
now.
on the head pin and only gets 4. 82. Shannon's down by 17 in the game, 20 in the match.
Fine.
Deanna misses her mark. Shannon's got the pack of 5 on the right and the 7 pin. She misses.
Come on, Big Ten.
Good try, good try.
Deanna's going to take a 9.
No worries, no worries.
108. Shannon takes a 9. 91.
All over, girls, all over.
Hey, same ball. Come on.
We're still at 17. Deanna Bisbee's up by 17 in the game. She's up by 20 in the match. Last box of game number 3 out of 5. Deanna's on the head pin. She's got a 2-1 split.
Come on.
All right, watch it over there, girl.
Fluff
Watch
up.
it, girl.
Just made 2.
Shannon. The Four Horsemen.
Just make 2. Don't even worry about that one.
Deanna. Wow. Wow, that was close. Good offer. Shannon for a spare. Just misses the head pin. She's a little frustrated. She's definitely not bowling like Shannon. She's got to settle down.
Get out of your head, kid.
Deanna for a 10. 118 for Deanna Bisbee. 99 for Shannon Scribner. After 3 games, Deanna Bisbee is up on the number 2 seed Shannon Scribner by 22 pins. Amanda on her spare gets 7, 69 at the half, up by 14 on Kristy and 56 in the game in the match. Amanda just misses. Kristy takes an 8. $64 for Kristy Hapworth, 78 for Amanda Carroll. Amanda's up by 14 in the game. She's up by 56 in the match. Kristy leaves the 1, 2, 7 left. Amanda just misses and leaves the Clary. Or ironically, the Kristy Hapworth special. Kristy just misses that pin. Amanda for a spare. It's a hard shot to get. Kristy takes an 8. 72. Amanda takes a 9. 87. Amanda's ahead by 15 in the game. 57 in the match. Kristy needs to keep plugging away. She's hitting it. She's got the 3, 7, 10. Amanda on the head pin. She leaves the 5, 6. You can feel Kristy's frustration. Kristy takes a 7. $96 for Amanda Carroll, $79 for Kristy Hapworth. Amanda's up by 17 in the game, 59 in the match. 2 boxes to go in game number 3. Amanda misses the head pin, but she leaves the 1, 3, 6, 9. Kristy for a spare. Just misses the object pins. Amanda for a spare.
Well, here's the thing.
Kristy takes a 9. 88 after 9. You have 87.
8878. Sorry, 8879.
Oh, it's in the first half that I got it wrong then. What did you get for Amanda? What'd you have in the first half for Kristy? 9 spare, 9, 999. Thank you.
Send it.
Oh, good offer. Amanda has 106 after 9. Kristy has 87 after 9. Amanda gets a spare in the 10th. 116 and a ball. Kristy ends up with a 95. 299 after 3. Amanda has 116 plus this ball.
I tried. This doesn't help.
Amanda gets 2. 118. $364 after 3 for Amanda Carroll. She's up by 65 pins after 3 games. All right. So this is an interesting one. Mark Smith was down by 33 after game 3, and he came back with a 136, and now he's down by 7 to Cole Fry. We're getting more scores for Sean Morrison and Chris Merrill coming up. All right, starting game number 4.
Get in there. Work.
Go get it, girl.
Not bad. Not bad.
Shannon has got the clear. She leaves the 7-9
Gotta
one.
make sure it won. Gotta make sure it won.
The number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee, is up on the number 2 seed, Shannon Scribner, right now. Close up. I need my sheet. Shannon takes a 9. Deanna takes a 10. How about this matchup right here? Hold on. Sean Morrison was up on Chris Merrill by 19 after game number 4. Chris Merrill is up on Sean Morrison by 3. 450 to 447. Those are some close matches right there. The men's, you can see them on YouTube. You can see them on YouTube by Paul Grant, Candlepin Bowling Network.
Come on now, get a couple. Get a couple.
A handful of pins is all that separates all of the men from making it to the finals. The men, you have the number 1 seed, the number 2 seed. Well, the number 1 seed is playing the number 4 seed, and the number 6 seed is playing the number 2 seed.
Right now.
And the biggest lead is 7 right now. Shannon takes a 7. Shannon's got 16 after 2. Deanna, 20 after 2. Deanna is up by 4 in the game. She's up by 26 in the match. Shannon, half Worcester. Deanna. Spread eagle.
Come on now. Go get a couple. Come on, go get a couple now. Come on.
Both ladies looking to clean them up.
All right, good deal, D. Good deal, Bill.
Shannon gets 7. Deanna's cleanup ball is 5.
All right, D, give it up. Give it up. Good deal.
No worries, babe. No worries. No worries.
23 for Shannon Scribner, 25 for
I
Deanna.
have a box right here.
Not too much.
Deanna's up by 2 in the
What you
game,
do?
and she's up by 24 in the match. Shannon's on the quarter pin again. She's got the 1, 3, 7 left.
Now. That goes now. Come on, go get it.
Come on,
Deanna
Oh, not bad.
got the 4, 7, 10. A little bit of wood.
Come on, smack it around.
The wood might help her out here.
Hey, you got one in there. Don't forget that.
Shannon for a spare. She's on it. Spare in the 4th for Shannon Scribner, who is down by 24 pins. Deanna. Close up, very close.
Come on, grab nine.
Trouble.
Shannon's going to try to cut the lead right here. Deanna takes an 8.
No worries.
33 after 4. Shannon Scribner has 33 in a ball. So Shannon Scribner is down by 22, but she's going to take some of those pins away right here. Bonus ball. Right in it. Good ball by Shannon. She takes 9.
Go get it now. Go get it.
She just cut the lead to... Oh, gosh. Hold on.
There we go,
Go get it now. Take a breath and go get it.
The lead is 13 now. Deanna's up by 13. Shannon for another spare. Good one. 52 in a ball by Shannon.
All right, baby. Nothing's easy. Come on now.
If Deanna wants to keep her lead, she's going to have to convert this for a spare.
There you go, D.
She gets it. 43 in a ball. The lead is 13 by Deanna Bisbee. And they're both going to come back with
Deanna.
marks. Game number 4. She's up 13. Starting game number 4. Amanda starts out with an 8-pin drop. Kristy's got the 1, 2, 7 left. Amanda for a spare. Wow, I thought that had a shot. Kristy just barely missed that head pin. Amanda takes a 9. Amanda comes into game number 4, up by 65 pins. And Kristy takes a 10. Every pin counts right now. Kristy's down by 64. The men are definitely going to finish before we do. So when I hear the men's scores, I will definitely let you know. Amanda's got the 4, 10 left. Kristy is on the quarter pin. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Wow, tough one for Amanda. Kristy for a spare. Good ball by Kristy. Wow. The 8-pin just got totally avoided there. 17 after 2 for Amanda. And Kristy takes another 10. Kristy's up by 3 in the match, down by 60, up by 3 in the game, down by 62 in the match. Amanda's all over it. Strike in the third. Kristy. Good ball by Kristy. Wow. She's definitely had a rough go of it in this semifinals. She takes the 5-pin. And a 10. She's hanging in there, 30 after 3. She's not giving any back. Amanda's on a strike, 27 plus 2 bonus balls. First bonus ball. She gets 7 on it. Kristy is on the head pin, and she's still not getting any luck. 3-1 split. Good offer by Amanda. Is that still like, are they down to the end or? The men are starting the end of the last game, and the leads are completely less than a handful. Amanda gets a 9, Kristy 7. Amanda. She leaves the head pin standing for a spare. Kristy leaves the 4 horsemen.
Get it!
Amanda's all over it for a spare. 55 in a ball, and she's going to sit down. Kristy takes a 9, 46. I'm going to try to get some insight onto what's going on the men's side. All right, the end of game number 4 for Shannon Scribner and Deanna Bisbee. Shannon has cut the lead. Shannon's up by 9 in this game. She's down by 13 in the match. Both ladies have a spare. Both have bonus balls coming up. Deanna's bonus ball is an 8. 51.5. Shannon's bonus ball is a 6. 58. Deanna Bisbee's up by 14. Shannon hit hers. Deanna takes a 9. 60 after 6. Shannon takes a 10. 68 after 6. Deanna's lead is 13. Shannon's up in this game by 8. Down by 13. Down by 14 in the match. Deanna's all over the head pin. She leaves the 6-9 left. Shannon, wide right. Deanna for a spare.
Really?
She gets it. 70 in a ball. Wow. Something went over on the men's side. We'll find out soon. Tied? Oh, they tied. They're going for a roll-off. Shannon has 76 after 7. Deanna has 70 and a ball after 7. Mark Smith and Cole Fry tied after 5. Deanna's bonus ball. She's right on it. Close. She gets 3. 73. Shannon's up by 3 in the game. She's down by 19 in the match. And that's a good ball by Shannon. All right. I'm going to show you this real quick while Deanna shoots. Mark Hollywood Smith, and Cole Fry both have 620. Are they doing a one-string roll-off? They're doing a one-string roll-off. You can watch their coverage on YouTube. Wow. Terrible break for Shannon.
Big 10, girl.
I hate to have you leave our coverage, but
Don't worry.
go on your TV and use your phone and watch both. Deanna gets 9, 82. Shannon, 10, 86. Shannon's up by 4 in the game. She's down by 18 in the match. 2 strings to go and 2 boxes to go in the 4th string. Incredible matches on the men's side. Going into game number 5, there was a 3-pin game and a 7-pin game for both matches. Deanna's on the quarter pin. She's got some help. She's got the 1-2 left. Shannon on the head pin and not a very good break.
Come on, make it yours, man.
2, 4, 5, 6, 10.
Why not?
Deanna goes all the way around the 2-pin.
Big 10, babe.
Shannon just misses our object pin, which was the 2.
Come on, you gotta get 2 here. Gotta have 2 here.
Mom and Dad are behind her, cheering her on. trying to not let her get discouraged. Deanna gets a 10.
Good snap. Good tag. Should have had it.
Shannon gets a 7.
11, right here.
Shannon's up by 1 in the game. She is down by 21 in the match.
Girl, let's go.
She needs to calm
Would
down.
have been, huh?
Definitely not bowling like Shannon Scribner.
Come on now. Go get it now. Go get it.
The pins have definitely not been falling for Shannon Scribner or Kristy Hapworth. That is bowling for you. Deanna has got the diamond on the left. Shannon's got the 1, 2, 4, 10. This definitely goes. We'll find out what's going on in the Sean Morrison-Chris Merrill match, which was only 7 pins going into the end. Deanna Bisbee, who came in here feeling like the underdog, is on fire. Definitely the underdog, number 6 seed. Taking on the number 2 seed. Shannon gets a 103. $397 after 4 for Shannon Scribner. Deanna Bisbee has 102 plus this ball. She's going into the last game leading against the number 2 seed. 109. 425. The lead is 28 for Deanna Bisbee, the number 6 seed. Holy mackerel. Wait for this one, folks. Chris Merrill just defeated Sean Morrison 582 to 581. The men's matches were crazy. Sean Morrison was in the lead most of the time until the last two games. Chris Merrill comes back and beats him by 1. He's going to the finals tomorrow. Crazy. No. You can take this but bring it right back to me because that one is where we're at now. Excuse me. Crazy bowling. So we had a 1-pin match on the men's side, and then we have a 1-string roll-off. What did Amanda get on her spare? Thank you. Amanda is up by 12 at the half. Amanda, for your girl, she's up by 28. The one in the last game.
You got none to lose right now. Just drive it in there.
Amanda Carroll has 68 plus 6. 74. She's up by 21 in, oh no, sorry. She's up by 19 in the game. Kristy gets a spare in the 7th. Amanda, good offer. Amanda takes an 8. She pushes the button in frustration. All right, we have the men's one-string roll-off going on over on 9 and 10 between Cole Fry and Mark Smith that both tied in the semifinals with a 620. Kristy takes 5 on her spare. 70 after 7. I'll try to get some updates on Cole Fry. Nice shot by Amanda. Spare in the 8th. They're doing a one-string roll-off.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. Oh, that'll be interesting.
Kristy Hapworth has 79 after 8. Amanda Carroll, 92 and a ball.
Oh, you heard? I'm sorry you heard that. I don't care if
I heard it.
Can you let me know how that's going down there? Thank you. Hey,
Do your job, will you? Need a bit.
Amanda gets 4 on her spare. 96. Kristy's got 87 after 9. Amanda's got 106 after 9. Amanda's up by 19 in the game. 84 in the match. Kristy's got the half Worcester. She wants this to be over. Amanda, right in the pocket.
Well, that's what I didn't hear ask.
She's got 9. Kristy hit a good ball. 5:10 left. Amanda for a spare.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but...
I'll try to give you the score at the half for the men in their one-string roll-off. Kristy takes an 8. 95 string.
He's fair.
Amanda gets a 115. $394 for Kristy Hapworth after 4. 479. 85 pin lead for Amanda Carroll. $394. 479. The last one. Oh, sorry, let me move my paper. Hold on. Shannon Scribner, the number 2 seed, is down by 28 to the number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee. Going into the last game, this is going to decide who's coming back tomorrow for a 10-string match for the championship.
Get back on it, dude. Where do you want to go?
Shannon, 1, 2, 4, 10 for a spare. Oh, she hit it.
Take the 10 now. Take the 10. Pick the 10. You gotta pick the 10.
Mom and Dad are cheering her on, trying to not let her get down.
310, dude.
Are they at the half yet?
They're at the overtime right now.
Yeah, but are they at the half of the overtime? Shannon takes a 9. Deanna, 9. Last string, Deanna is up by 28. All right, the men are at the half.
47 mark, 60, 61.
All right, Cole is up by 14 to Mark Smith in their roll-off string.
Oh, not bad. Oh, look at this.
Run it down, girl.
Deanna, the 189. Cole's up by 14.
Oh, right at it, girl. Right at it. Why not?
Dig,
Why not you?
Come on.
I don't know what it is. Stop it.
Oh, I did not.
Deanna. She misses the head pin. Shannon's trying to dig deep. Shannon for a cleanup. She gets a 6. 15 after 2. Deanna gets a 10.
Come on!
Shannon Scribner is down by 32 with 8 boxes to go.
You worked all year for this shit. Let's go.
Right here, nice and smooth. Come on, got this.
Come on, dude.
Shannon. That's a Shannon Scribner ball right there. She leaves the 5-pin standing.
Come on, yellow guy there.
Deanna's on it. 7-10. She's got some
Not
wood.
bad, baby. Not bad.
Dive it, girl.
Shannon for a spare. She's all over it. 25 and a ball for Shannon Scribner, who is down by 32 with 7 boxes to go. Deanna. Good offer by Deanna.
Grab your stick.
Deanna takes a 9.
No worries. No worries.
Shannon's going to gain 1 plus whatever she gets on this box.
Same ball, better break.
Shannon's down by 31 minus this. It looks like Cole Fry is doing well over on 9 and 10. Shannon gets 8 on her spare.
Come on now, go get it, go get it.
33, 8, 9. The lead is 23
Not bad,
with 7 boxes to go.
Hey, Brad, go get it now.
Shannon for another spare. All over it. And oh my God. Who would have expected that one?
10 now.
Deanna for a spare. To expand the lead.
Grab your sticks. Grab your sticks. Go.
Shannon takes a 9. 42. Deanna takes a 9. 37. Deanna's lead is still 23. 23 pins with 6 boxes to go.
Reach for it.
Come on, you got this.
Reach for it, girl.
Amanda Carroll cheering on her home house bowler, Shannon Scribner, and she throws it in the pocket with a 7-pin standing.
Go get it.
Deanna's got her home crowd behind her. On the quarter pin, the 4 horsemen and the 8-pin standing. Shannon for to sit down on a spare. She just misses.
Nice whistle.
Yeah, that happened when Amanda was up there.
All right, come out.
Hey,
Shannon gets a 9. 51 at the half.
I don't care about anything. As long as I know if I make John Killinger proud, that's the only thing that matters.
8. 45. Shannon is down by 22 at the half. Shannon Scribner has 5 boxes to gain 22 pins back. Amanda and Kristy are starting their final string. Amanda's up by 85. Yeah, with the 1 half to go. Yeah, 22. Amanda's on the pocket and strike. Kristy's on the quarter pin. She's got the 4 horsemen. How much? By how much? Cole Fry defeated Mark Smith in the roll-off after they tied after 5 strings. Cole won the roll-off string by 22 pins. So Cole Fry will be facing off against Chris Merrill tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for the Open Championship. Number 1 seed Chris Merrill versus number 2 seed Cole Fry. Amanda has another ball on her strike fill. All over it. Spare on strike.
Close up, Kristy.
Kristy gets a 10, 18 after 2.
That's all. You never know what's going to happen.
Amanda's fill. A little full. She gets 4 on it. 34 after 2. It's pretty likely that Amanda Carroll is going to move on to tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the finals. We just don't know who she's going to go against. Kristy gets a spare in the 3rd. Amanda takes a 10, 44 after 3. Kristy Hapworth has 28 and a ball. We're in the last string of a 5-string match in the semifinals of the Maine State Open. The men's matches were broadcast on YouTube by Paul Grant on Candlepin Bowling Network. That is... Kristy gets a 7 fill, 35 after 3. In the men's semifinals, Chris Merrill... Oh, let's see, where did I have it? Chris Merrill defeated Sean Morrison by 1 pin. 582 to 581. That's a spare for Amanda Carroll in the 4th. In the other semifinal match, Mark Smith was bowling against Cole Fry, and they tied 620 to 620. And then they just bowled in a 1-string roll-off, and Cole Fry defeated Mark Smith by 22 pins.
I don't know if you heard the match. Mark Hollywood Smith got a spare 8 in the 5th and final box to tie the match. It went to overtime, and Cole Fry won it 126, 103, or 104.
That's crazy.
So
we were
Chris Merrill was down 47 after 2, took the lead by 3. Morris was up 24, the 4th seed, up 24, 3 boxes to go, not on marks. Chris was a double strike in the 9th and 10th and wins it going away. So number 1 holds on. It'll be a 1-2 final with Chris Merrill and And Cole Fry tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Join the ladies. What
Those are crazy matches, Paul.
do you got here, Michelle?
So Amanda Carroll is up by a good amount. She's gonna move on. In our last match, Shannon Scribner is having a little bit of a rough semifinals, but she's down 22 with 5 boxes to go.
Hey, we've seen matches 24 and up to 3.
We
You
have.
can do it. The 5-time
We
defending
have.
champ can still do it.
Amanda Carroll has 70 and a ball at the half, and Kristy Hapworth has 53 at the half. Now we're going into our closest match.
So tomorrow, 10
And the
o'clock.
ladies.
Sorry, tomorrow we'll be on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Yes, I've been saying that over and over. So please come back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network, and watch the finals. We know that the men are going to be Chris Merrill, the number 1 seed, against the number 2 seed, Cole Fry. And now we have the number 2 seed, Shannon Scribner, going against the number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee. And Deanna is up by 22.
Drive it, girl. Spin it, win it.
Shannon just misses the head pin, but she's got the 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 10 left. Deanna's got the 8, 10 left with some wood in front. Shannon picks it up. The 1, 2, 10. She gets it. She needed it. She's going to cut the lead. 9:54. Shannon is down by 21. She's going to cut that with this ball.
All right, Dee.
All right.
You got this, girl.
Don't go anywhere. This is pretty exciting. Deanna, she goes down low, grabs 2. Shannon Scribner.
Reach for it now, reach for it.
She's on the quarter pin. She gets 4. The lead is 17 for Deanna Bisbee.
Got 10 now. Got 10.
Where's my shoe?
Keep up now. Let's go.
Deanna takes a 9. Every pin counts. 63 after 7. 9. Shannon's got 3 boxes left to make up 17 pins. She's down by 17. Shannon is.
Reach for it now.
Come on, Dee. You got it, girl.
Leave it here now. Come on. Just leave it here.
Break. Go get it now.
Get on it.
Go get it. Show me on.
It's kind of tense here right now. Shannon Scribner has. Oh my gosh! Shannon Scribner has been the Open champion. How many years now? Shannon's been the Open champion for 5 straight years. Deanna is trying to take her down.
Good, take it.
That's huge right there.
Keep it interesting.
Ball right here, dude.
A double right here for Shannon would make this very interesting. That spare for Deanna might have made it extremely difficult. The 5-time Open champion is down by 17. 2 boxes to go. Deanna's fill is 6.
There goes, there goes.
79 after 8. Shannon, can she double it up? She's got another ball. She's got 7 on her first ball. Deanna, good offer. She leaves the 8-10. Shannon needs this spare. She misses.
Get one of them, Dave. Get one of them, girl.
Gonna have 10 now. Gonna have 10.
The lead is 16 for Deanna.
There you go, Dave. There you go, girl. Go 11 now.
Shannon Scribner needs doubles
Go 11, girl. Go 11.
to move on. The 5-time Open champion is on the ropes right now. She is down by 16 with 1 to go.
Come on now. You get me.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
There's a ton of people here and it's dead silent. Deanna,
Stay on there.
Shannon needs a strike. And that's it. The 5-time champion is going to be defeated by the number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee, who came back in the quarterfinals to beat Vanessa Huff in the last half by 22 pins. Deanna Bisbee is going to move on to the finals tomorrow.
Pick one, girl.
Stop it.
Pick one, girl.
Okay. Here you go. Found it. That's all right. It's all right.
All right, Dave.
And your finalist is Deanna Bisbee on lane number 4. Moving on to the finals tomorrow.
We got 2 balls for Stars and Strikes. We're showing the finals. Chris Merrill, number 1 seed, and number 6 seed, Deanna Bisbee.
Oh, yes. Yes, she took down the 5-time champion today.
Final score.
96. So 521 to 504. Deanna Bisbee takes down the 5-time champion, and she beats her by 17.
That was a low scoring match, man.
Very low scoring match. Shannon struggled quite a bit, and she
But,
just
you know,
didn't get anything to go.
It's hard to win one of these. To win 5
I know, it's
is
crazy.
insane. So
Amanda gets 9 on her spare and then another spare behind it.
all good things come to an end. And she knows she bowled her, she would have won easily. But it happens. It's bowling. But you got to give up for Shannon, a great bowler, and this page should be in the Hall of Fame.
Definitely. Yep.
All right, Michelle. See you tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
All right. Thank you, Paul. So Amanda Carroll is going to move on and bowl Deanna Bisbee in the finals tomorrow. And then for the men, we have Chris Merrill against Cole Fry. It's going to be amazing. Kristy. Hold on a second. 2, 9, 7. How much did Deanna win by? 17.
17. That was close. How many? 17.
All right, both ladies are on a... Wait a minute, somebody's on a strike. Who's on a strike? Everybody's asking me for scores. I apologize. Kristy was on a strike. She gets 9 on her strike. 80 after 7. Amanda got 6 on her spare.
Amanda's at 112. 121 for Amanda. 89 for Kristy Hapworth.
Alrighty.
Amanda's gonna bowl over 600 for 5. We'll see how much she can get over it. Maybe we'll cheer. Kristy just got a spare. Well, Mark Hollywood Smith and Cole Fry both got 620s. So maybe we'll just cheer for Amanda to beat that. 131 in the ball for Amanda.
Wow. Alright, give me it.
Amanda needs a 142 to beat all the men. Nice ball by Kristy Hapworth. Strike in the last box on spare. 109, 119 and 2 balls. Amanda, 5 on her spare. 136. Amanda needs 1 pin to beat all the men today for the last semifinal match. And there she did it.
No.
Mark Hollywood Smith bowled 620. Cole Fry bowled 620. And Amanda Carroll
Come on! Nice ball, girl.
Amanda Carroll beat all the men with a 624. 9. 128 finish for Kristy Hapworth. 524 to 624, and Amanda Carroll takes this one. As I said, Amanda Carroll would have beat the men today in the semifinals if she bowled them, but Kristy bowled well. Our 5-time champion had a rough afternoon. She bowled great all day, and then she was defeated by the number 6 seed. The Cinderella story, Deanna Bisbee, is coming back, and she's going to bowl Amanda Carroll tomorrow. So come back tomorrow, YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network with Paul Grant. We're going to have Amanda Carroll versus Deanna Bisbee and Chris Merrill versus Cole Fry. It's going to be exciting. Come back and join us. Thank you all for watching all day today. Have a wonderful day.